It's an emotional day for Tyson Bagent as the undrafted free agent out of a Division II school in West Virginia signs a 2-year extension that means life-changing money for him and his family.
Yeah, I think that, a lot of people don't know this, but, my dad is he's my right-hand man, and he didn't even have running water until he was in high school. So there's definitely a lot of things and people that I think I could certainly help with this gift I've been blessed with. It's certainly a weight off my shoulders and my family's shoulders. And
some Friday night college football. David Braun and Northwestern looking for a bounce-back win over Western Illinois. Under a minute until halftime, facing a 4th down. Preston Stone to the corner. Hunter Welting. They take a 22-0 lead into the locker room. Scary scene, though, for the Cats in the third. Cam Porter goes down along the sidelines. He'd be carted off. Later seen back on the sideline using crutches. Mars, an otherwise good night for the Cats as they cruise past the 11X 42-7. They host Oregon next Saturday. Northern Illinois trying for another one of their big upsets. They are on the road at Maryland, trailing by just 10 in the third quarter. Big run for Telly Johnson Jr. Breaks a few tackles, takes it to the house. 70 yards. They'd fail the 2-point conversion, but it's just a 4-point game. Still 13-9 Terps. 4th down for Maryland. NIU needs a stop. That's a back-breaking 42-yard touchdown pass. Malik Washington to Shalik Knotts. NIU hangs tough but falls 20-9. Hey, Brian, yes, we will see Caleb Williams and the starters out here tonight. How long still to be determined, and it may actually depend on how things go in the game. A long, sustained opening drive might be enough for Ben Johnson to call on the backups early. However long they play, it will be nice to see Caleb run this new offense in a game, even if the game planning is pretty limited in the preseason. Now, early tonight, this a welcome sight for Bears fans. We saw Jalen Johnson out on the field going through some pregame work. Their top corner has, of course, been out for all of training camp, but he seemed to be moving around well, a good sign that he could be ready to go in week 1. Now, the big question is, will the Bears offense be ready for the start of the regular season? They've clearly had some growing pains learning this new scheme, including a lot of pre-snap issues. Ben Johnson preaching patience.
We know what winning football looks like, but at the same time, we're at a different stage than in year 1 than where we'll be in year 2 or year 3 of this offense and this defense. Where I was last year, we played Buffalo in week 14 of the season, so I'm able to pull up that game plan and look at that game plan. We're not ready for some of those plays yet.
Now, a lot of the Bills starters, including Josh Allen, were out on the field very early, usually an indication that they're probably not playing in the game. So it could be Bears starters against the Bills backups to start this one tonight. Live at Soldier Field, Matt Zahn, CBS News Chicago. Ryan?
The Bears locker room is looking forward to opening the season in prime time against the Vikings. Receiver Roma Dunze said the offense is embracing high expectations that exist for them as well, saying pressure is a privilege and builds diamonds. That side of the ball is simply focused on executing on Monday night as well. Caleb Williams' cadence is something that came up, is something that's improved a lot from the start of camp to now. Defensive lineman and captain Grady Jarrett saying he's seen a big difference in Williams when it comes to that and thinks it will be something that can throw the Vikings defense off, saying it's even gotten him to jump a few times, but not as recently.
Strikeout number 15 for Garrett Cole. Off the wall in right center. Here comes Altuve. Throw to the plate. Is in time. The Tampa Bay Rays win Game 4, force a Game 5 in Texas on Thursday night.